Today's selection is Bussy, Lois by Lois Lawrence. Look. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this selection in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I I may have fudged the numbers a little bit.
A little bit.
There's no little bit. You did or you didn't. That's a black and white.
No, he did.
Will you pick that towel up, please? Thank you. It was bothering me.
Sorry.
Gee, what do you mean? Well, let me explain myself first, all right? Okay, so...
Go ahead. You can try.
I've already explained it to Tom. Tom's good with it. Aren't you good with it? Tom?
Well, we'll get to that point when we get to that point. I think that you have like a timeline to go through.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
All right, so here's the
That's
deal.
okay.
Here's the deal. If I would
Change it later.
have, if I would have told...
It's a dish towel. It can't go on the floor. Then you use
Well,
it for
do you need to
dishes.
fold it?
No, I just have to
I'll
change
just
it out
put
for a
on
clean
Put it
one.
on the counter
Oh.
and you won't knock it off.
Yeah, just put it on the counter.
Well, the counter would be dirty then.
But it's already
not
dirty. It
dirty.
was on the floor.
Well, now the counter's dirty.
And I can't use it for dishes anymore.
Well, if it's already dirty, we just left it on the floor.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, so we're doing a challenge today. We're going to do this one.
Yeah, it looks like
You're changing the subject. Stop it.
I didn't change the subject. You
Yes,
changed the
you did.
subject.
You
You went on a whole
You
different
said in the
I
conversation.
wanted you to go back
subject.
to the original subject. You
Technically,
started
you
talking
brought
about the
the challenge.
challenge.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough anyway.
Yeah. All I was, well, I mean, he's right. I mean, you
I admit.
all
I
right.
admit.
So
I
you
changed.
want- do you
Yeah,
want
but
to
let's
explain
go
it?
back.
Are you
But
going to admit to this
let's
issue,
go
though?
back.
You should not lie to your wife.
Thank you.
Dude, you have a lot of nerve talking about lying. I mean, you lied to Tom saying that you paid it off. You lied to me saying that you paid it
No,
off.
I never lied to Tom. We had an agreement. I thought we were under agreement, and I was mistaken, and we rectified that situation. Don't try to deflect on me, dude. Let's get back to the situation that you fudged numbers and you lied to your wife about it.
Right?
What?
You need to stop saying that, dude. All right, listen. Okay, so
All right, I'm really
you
waiting
were
to hear
going
this.
away. You were going away.
They've
Anybody
been down
need-
this road before, and
anybody
I'd
need
like
one?
to really hear what you have to say about it.
Diana?
I need one.
You need some?
I'm good, thanks. That's enough.
I know. I just need a beer.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so here's the deal. You were going away, right?
I know, I went away.
Okay.
I
Was it a
went,
good
I
trip?
went away.
Yeah. How was your trip?
It was lovely. Thanks for asking.
Anyway,
Is it warm?
we had talked about going down to the casinos again, right?
Well, yeah, you and I had that conversation.
No, I'm talking about us. Me, Joe, and Kev. We're talking
Just
about.
don't tell her us when you talk about
Right.
me, you and Kev.
Okay.
Like,
No, we
say,
had talked about wanting to go down to casinos, so that's why I had a
Right.
conversation with you. But I knew if I told you that I wasn't paid off, you wouldn't let me go.
I know, but I defended you. I took your side.
I appreciate
So now
that.
I feel like
and you really
I
showed me
feel like
something
crap.
there, and I feel
Yeah,
like my
you
wife
showed
has my
me
back.
something
Ooh.
too.
He
You
told-
showed me that I can't defend you,
You
like
can
that.
because let me explain. I'm not done.
He told me
Yeah,
he
all right.
felt bad about
you
it.
just told me. You just said.
Yeah, I did.
Because you had his back so
You're
hard.
not
Yeah.
helping.
And he was doing, no, he
Yeah.
was doing it for us because he knew we were in a spot.
They
And
really
we-
wanted to go.
We needed a release. I've been very stressed at
So
work.
you lied to me because they really wanted to go.
Well, technically, I wasn't lying to you. I was lying to Tom.
No, you lied to me too.
I was
because
just-
you let
Well,
me
I just
take
brought
your
you in
side.
on the lie, kind of. You,
Oh, so you're the accessory to
kinda.
lie.
Great.
something like that. No, actually, I was lying to you, and I had
Yeah.
to bring Tom in on this.
Uh-huh.
Cause
You lied to both of us, maybe?
okay, but I was always planning to come clean. I was never going to try
Oh,
to.
forgive
Right.
me for lying. I meant to tell the truth.
No, he was
Just
I mean,
hide
you
it
told the
out.
truth.
I was just gonna hide it for a little while.
I don't want you
Right,
ID for a little
calm
while.
down, right? So here's the thing. I owed him $1,000, and Joe knows this. I told them in the car that I did this. I told them.
Again, I don't know that makes it better.
But that's where he said how he felt so bad about it 'cause after he
Oh,
started
you
it.
felt bad.
Because you had his back
still
right on the
did
back.
it.
Well, it was already
All
done
right,
then.
go ahead. Keep explaining. I want to hear the whole story.
So
I'll stop
I
cutting
was
you off.
always going to give him his $1,000. It was just
I'm gonna ready.
I was just going to maybe not give him as much this month as less. But
Wait a second. How were you going to explain that when you were giving him some more money after you already told him you paid it off?
because I
Because you were
told
going to come clean.
I came clean to him. I already did, didn't I, Tom?
You did.
Right, and I told him, I said, the two things that I put in for $1,000 were only $500 each time, and I changed them to $1,000. That's why, hence, they looked erased.
He knew about it too.
So because they were erased, and I won down there. I won 500. I brought it. I gave it right to him.
He gave it to you?
He gave me the 500.
Yes. So I only owe him 500 now, right? So I'm gonna. He's getting that this month, and I'm paid off. As a matter of fact, the pay's coming up in a week or two, and he's going to be paid off. So it's going to be. It worked. So I kind of lied, but it was like I knew.
No, there's no kind of. You still lied.
I cannot lie.
But I knew that there was an answer to it.
Yeah.
Now, not that I was going to win.
Justify the means?
It pretty much did.
Yeah, it doesn't work
Because he
like
got
that,
him an
hon.
extra $500 faster.
Yeah, but isn't that the same?
It doesn't work that way. Yeah, the ends don't justify the means.
I thought the
Oh,
do just.
and by the way, I did give Tom all my credit cards. I did do that.
Yeah.
However,
very responsible.
I did not realize I still had a credit card behind my Ocean card in there, which was the Prime card that we
You're not
had.
supposed to use that one.
He had to for parking.
It was parking. They don't take cash anymore.
What do you mean they don't take cash?
They don't take cash.
They don't take cash.
It's all on camera too. He's 100% true.
I
And he noticed he had that
I
card.
had $10 there for her. She said either debit card or credit card. And
Really?
luckily I had that one card.
Did they advertise that like on your way in so you knew
No.
going in?
No,
I
I
mean,
didn't see it.
you said something about $10,
But
but
you were flying through though. It was hard to see.
I wasn't flying.
He's jumping pretty fast.
No, he's
Not
the
as
guy
fast
that-
as Tom, yeah.
Yeah, if anybody
He
want
went-
to yell at you, yell at this guy for the way he drives out on the roads.
I've been on the road with
Don't
Tom.
talk
He's
about
fine.
shoes. Don't talk about shoes.
Oh. Alright, alright.
But he
Yeah.
had a credit card in the
Where'd you go?
casino.
Nowhere. They must have seen a car that looked like mine, and they've been like,
Tom.
"Oh, Tom, you were going so fast. Oh, what
Oh,
were you?"
man, you guys.
Pretty
so-
sure he got wings, but
He knew he
go
saw
anywhere.
the card in the
He hasn't lied to
casino,
me yet.
and he still hasn't said anything. Well, he didn't tell you either that he knew about this whole
yeah.
enabling thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So how much do you really
Yeah,
trust
you
him?
can't really trust him at all either.
He changed the sheets, did you know that?
Well, I'm glad because, you know, it should
Wow.
happen on a regular basis.
Well, just saying.
Especially if
He's kind of fishy that he went out that day.
He
And
says he
then-
didn't go out.
Because I didn't go out.
Would
And
he
in
tell
fact,
you that? Would he tell you that?
You can't trust him, obviously.
I took an opportunity of them not
Oh,
being.
no. This is not turning into a bash Tom session.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's not what this discussion is about.
Oh,
If
he
anybody
may-
gets
he may-
bashed,
he may have went
it's
out
the
for a little
person
ice
who
cream.
lied.
In his defense, though, you knew you had a credit card in the casino, you didn't use it.
Right.
Until we heard
Yes.
you had it.
Yes.
All right, that's fine.
So
I mean,
very
I'll be
responsible.
able to verify that when
It's
the,
a
when the bill
$10
comes
charge.
in.
It's $10.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I
That's
would be lying about that
verifiable.
either. I just would
Yeah.
not say anything.
Yeah.
I was a good boy there, and I won down there. It was a great night that we had. Joe won down
Well,
there.
here's
It was
the
a
thing. I mean, you went through this whole elaborate.
Joe, you could have paid Tom
It-
something.
You,
Yeah, I told my wife that I won. It was too late.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't have did that.
Anyway, you went through this whole elaborate
Hindsight.
scheme. There was no guarantee you were going to win. What would you have
No.
done then?
Well, I would have still owed him $1,000. I just would have paid
So
him.
you would have come
he
home
would
and
just
said,
have
"Oh,
been.
by the way, I lied and I."
I was gonna, yeah, I was gonna explain to him that I lied because I knew that was the only way I was gonna be allowed to go.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry about that.
Maybe.
I was even gonna make a deal with him that I'd give him a few $100 extra.
Maybe you just don't.
When was that part?
Or maybe you still
It
lie.
worked out so that I didn't need to do that.
Hey, maybe you
If
should
I would have lost and I would have owed you $1,000 still, I would have made a deal and I would have been like, you know what? I'll give you like 300 extra.
Sounds kind of convenient if you ask me.
I bet you,
And
if
there's
you were just
never a
asked
guarantee you're coming
Diana
home from the casino
and
with
just be
money.
like, hey, look,
Yeah.
Joe and Kev really need a night out at the casino. Do you mind if we go? I bet you she'd probably be like,
I would prefer somebody to
she'd
be
be like,
honest
I get
with
it,
me
but
than
just
to
be smart.
manipulate.
Oh.
You know what? That's the
I
problem
mean,
that
it's
I
true.
have
You
with
could
this.
just, honesty has always been a problem.
Stop, you are not helping me at
That's
all.
the problem I have with this. I feel like I was manipulated. Not just lied to, but manipulated.
No.
And that's really where my hurt feelings are coming
I'm
from.
so sorry.
you
Give us
no,
a kiss, baby.
not yet.
I mean,
No,
no,
you're not
think
forgiving
about me.
yet.
He was gaslighting me that, oh, you must have cash hidden somewhere in your room that you just didn't pick up.
Tom, you're not
Right?
the victim here. Your wife, your mom is. Like, come on, stop.
I was the one directly lied to. I had the numbers to
You're
back it
young
up.
and you're a dude. It's
Yeah, you're
different.
getting paid.
And I feel bad because I didn't take his side. So now I feel like, not only was I manipulated by you, that I, didn't trust Tom.
I'm sorry. I just
I
felt.
don't know that you really are.
I am a little bit.
I don't think you are. You're,
You don't look sorry. You need to look
I'm
sorry.
somewhat sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
I'm getting sorrier.
Beers
I'm
are
getting
good. No, you're really
sorrier. It's
The beers
No.
aren't helping. She had this conversation earlier when I wasn't here. That'd be better.
Probably.
no. Seriously, I messed up. I just thought that was the only way I would be allowed to go. I really did.
But maybe there's a reason why when you feel like you have to manipulate somebody in order to do something, maybe you shouldn't be doing that thing then. Maybe you should just wait.
But
Or, you know, be honest and work something out.
But you weren't. You're
I mean,
not,
somebody told me that honesty was great.
I don't know
You
when
know?
the next time you're going to your mom, so I figured
Well,
it.
why does it have to be when I go to
Because
my
it was a
mom's?
perfect timing. It was perfect timing.
It was good timing.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be when I'm away.
But it was. But it
I'm not
works
gonna
out.
force you to take me with you or something.
But I'm bored here at the house.
We would love to
so-
have you come with us. It would have been a great time.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Probably would have been fun.
But it's boring sometimes when I'm here. When you're away, I don't have nothing to do, so I wanted to hang
does
out.
get
with the
lonely.
You
guys.
could hang out. You could go hang out on the lounge. You could, you know, there's the tiki bar, there's the fire pit. You could hang out.
It was not
You know,
very
nothing that
exciting.
says you have to go to the casino and spend a lot of
It
money.
rains every other day.
And he didn't spend any money. He came home with money.
Yeah.
The weather has been pretty
There was
trash.
never a guarantee of that, and that's
He
my
knew he
point.
was doing. He told me
Man, it
before
was
he
like
left.
50 degrees. Like 2 days, it was like 50 degrees. Yeah, it was 50
You could
degrees
have
on
sat in the
Sunday.
living room and watched the
And
Phillies
55 on
together.
the other day. It was.
You
it
could have
was
sat
cold.
inside and watched the Phillies or something and hung out then. You didn't have to go to the casino to do it.
They weren't
You know,
on.
hang out.
I get that, but we
Yeah, okay, you wanted to.
So, it's
stop
peer
right
pressure.
there. That's the end of the story.
Like I
It's
said,
not just him. It's also like I.
Oh, you guys are enablers. There's
Yeah,
nothing.
we're
There's
not
no
enablers.
situation about
We
that.
were more like especially Kevin. We were more like, hey, Kevin's been, and as
To
soon
tell you the
as soon as
truth.
we got home, he's like, let's go back again. Like,
Joe brings up a good point because realistically, Kevin was the one pressuring me the most about going down there. He
So
really
you guys
wanted
are
to
going
go.
to throw Kevin under the bus because he's not here.
no, I would throw him as a
Oh.
here. He would tell you the truth.
Yeah.
He really wanted to go.
He's been wanting to go since the last time that we went, and he's every week. Isn't he always like,
Like
come on,
casinos,
casinos. And as a matter of fact, that's how exactly the casinos.
And then he
Like,
ends up being scared.
woo! Like
and being
that.
scared like when we attack him,
Yeah.
we don't go. We almost fell
We
forward.
kind of felt threatened. I really felt threatened.
You did
Kind of
not.
felt like we had to go.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we
Well,
had to
we
twist your
kinda
arm.
did.
Oh,
We
it
did.
hurt so
Oh, no.
bad.
He
And
no.
you had a bad
Yeah, and he's got
shoulder.
bad shoulder.
I think he hit me in the shoulder one time and said, "We're going to the casino, right?" And he went like this, and it dislocated a little bit.
That's probably why I
and
had to
we
get
had to
doctors.
pop it back in. Remember, Joe?
I think this next time though, I think you just tell Diane the truth ahead of time. She would understand that. Like if you tell her
What
that
he
before
said.
we left, I think that would be better.
Yeah.
Cause she'd be like, oh, I get how Kevin is. They deserve a night out. Gotta give it to him. You're good. But be smart, Larry. Only do this.
You know what, Joe? You're such a great friend. While you're there, could you take this right out? Yeah,
You got a knife there?
Yeah, no, the knife that you stuck in there.
All right,
Well,
It's not a knife. That's not even your back. It's your side.
no, that's that's the side of my back.
Why do you want to get your shoulder?
Yeah, that's true.
That was mighty kind of you.
All right, I am sorry. It won't happen again.
I don't believe that, but I really.
But
hope
he's
you
going to
talk
be
me
paid
next
off.
time.
He's going to
I
be
don't
paid
It
off.
won't happen. It won't happen again. It's a really easy thing to say. You're gonna have to just show.
Okay, then I'll show you.
You're gonna have to show me
I'll
that
show
I
you.
can trust you, and you know, and
Hey,
that.
Tom,
you
do
know.
you trust that I'm going to pay you? I mean, I've paid pretty good since January.
You
I don't-
have,
Better
and you
than me,
did give.
right?
You
Yeah.
did give at least some of the winnings. I don't know exactly what you came home with, but you gave me at
He
least
came up with like 5'10".
half of what you had left,
Yeah.
and okay. Doesn't make up for the
More
fact that you
than
lied to me
that.
about
Yeah.
all this, but
I gave
it
you
does
everything.
smooth it over a bit.
I gave you almost all the money I came home with. I might have.
How much you
220.
had was irrelevant. The point is that you gave me half of what you had, what you owed me left, and
Right. Yeah,
That's
had I
what
won
it is.
1,000, I'd have
So,
gave him the whole
Do you
1,000.
have a plan to pay Tom the rest of it?
Yeah, we're getting paid in 2 weeks, and I'll be paid him
Don't
the
worry.
rest of his money. You know, I'll be paid off as of this month, and I'm done that.
Hands clear. And he
And
learned his
Tom,
lesson.
when he pays that, you're gonna, you know, make a note of it, and that's gonna be all clear, and you're good
Oh, yeah.
with that.
yeah,
he can
I made a note of the 500 that he gave. So
Yeah.
All right, and
Changed
you're
my-
promising that you're gonna be honest with me in the future.
Yeah.
You're gonna
And me.
show
As
me
best
that
as I
trust
can,
you.
yes.
Not just give me lip service,
Promise
but
her
show
not him.
me.
As
by
best as I can, I will be honest with you.
no
in the
fingers
future.
When it-
crossed, no toes crossed.
No, I got a cramp in my
Maybe
toe.
as best you can.
Well,
Because if something's going on,
Yeah.
that
No,
the surprise
no.
party.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's got.
All right, the only time you're allowed to not be honest is if it benefits me.
That's fair.
All right.
Now, Tom's a different story, right? Different story. But the important thing to remember is that he learned his lesson from last time he went to the casino and blew all that money. He did not do that again. He was very smart and knew what he was doing. He was not going to lose that much. He went down with a set amount of money, and it wasn't that much.
Right.
And that's the thing. I don't have a problem with
You
the
did a
fact
great
that
job,
you went
I think,
down.
Larry.
Thank you. I
I mean,
appreciate that.
I don't have a problem with what you took down. I just have a problem with that I feel manipulated so you could go.
Yeah, and I did.
That's true, yeah. I
I
mean,
did. I
that,
did.
well, now he didn't learn us to do
Dude,
that.
you keep walking
So
back and
just-
forth, taking each side
I
here.
noticed that.
So just
Are
don't.
you on this side or are you on that side? Make it.
Well,
Make
you both bring up really good points.
I haven't seen a good point from him yet.
I don't know, he's got some.
yeah, number
Yeah, you
fudger.
wanted to go.
What?
Yeah.
I said yeah, number fudger.
Hey, Tom, don't throw your 2 cents in here, sir.
And
I'm like the main point of this.
He's the one that people are
And-
lying
and
to.
so
I think
guess
he's
what?
Yeah, but he's
Guess what?
allowed to lie to you. You're his son. He can't lie to his wife. That's the
I
rule.
want to show you something.
That's a
Am I
rule.
supposed to follow
No,
you?
just stay here. I'll be right there.
We'll just wait for him to come back.
I have no idea.
Hey, maybe it's a surprise.
Because the other day, me and Tom were talking, I couldn't find it, but I knew where it was now. I already changed both of them back to what they were,
Uh-huh.
right? So, and I put May 500.
Okay. Good.
And then he's going to get another 500 payment in May.
Okay.
And then he's going to owe me $10.
You write really nicely.
Oh, thank you. However,
That's nice.
Tom has not put that $500 down on his ledger yet.
Tom, that's
Because
not
mine is
wrong.
digital.
This was also, this was the original, which was the correct amount.
Yeah, but he didn't put the extra $500 I just gave him
Then
down.
he'll write.
Because I'm not going to print out a
You'll
new one
have
every
it
time a
when
new
you
thing's
send
added. I have a digital record.
Yeah, but you saying you haven't been on your computer since he paid you?
But
Yes,
I'm just saying that.
2 copies.
I'm just
We haven't
saying.
seen one.
I'm just saying.
Okay, you
That I
changed the
did it.
paper copy to make it
Yes.
honest.
I was planning to be honest all along. It's just that I wanted a chance to be able to go down, and I felt like the
I'm
only
so
way I
sorry,
could.
officer.
So-
I was planning to do the speed limit, but I just didn't
Manipulation
get
is the
to.
right word, right? You manipulated her. That's
I
the
did, I
right word.
manipulated.
He admits it. He won't do it again.
I manipulated the crap out of you.
No, well, no.
Well, I
That sounds a
manipulated.
little cocky.
You think?
That sounds a little cocky.
Now's not the time to be cocky
I
here.
manipulated you, and I feel so
And you're wrong,
bad.
and you're apologizing.
I'm not
And I
sure
apologize.
you actually do. Especially, I manipulated the crap out of you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you feel bad about it. Maybe we need to work on you feeling bad.
Or just like expressing your
I
feelings.
just feel like the wrong words came out of my mouth
I
just
think you
then.
might
They
be
definitely
right.
did. You
Yeah.
They definitely came out of you out
I
loud.
really, sometimes I just say things. I got Joe disease.
Or
It's
is
just
that one of those
things come out, and
is
I
it one
really
of
don't
those
think about what I'm
Freudian
saying.
slips, the things you really were thinking,
No,
but
no,
you didn't
no,
have
no,
enough
no.
time to
No,
filter
no.
it? That beer you guzzled down before you got
That's
the
what-
next one?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna blame it
See,
on the
it's
beer.
called truth
Because I think it
serum.
was because I think it went right to my head, and I just think that sometimes.
You don't typically drink beer that fast either.
Right.
He really
and,
doesn't.
And that's the thing is I
Yeah, so
think
that truth serum started and your
No,
filter
no,
went
no, no,
away
no,
and,
no.
and what
You
you're
know-
actually thinking, because, you know,
no, I think sometimes your
drunk
brain.
words are sober thoughts.
I don't believe that saying
Nah,
at
I don't
all.
believe that at all.
Oh, I do.
Nah.
I think drunk words are just dumb thoughts.
Yeah.
Which
Because
can
you're an
still be
idiot.
sober thoughts.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
That
So
seems
you
pretty
said.
sincere.
I'm just kind of waiting, and it's going to take some time, and you'll have to show me that you really are sorry.
Okay.
And part of that will be not manipulating me, and maybe making me breakfast at some point.
I can
Oh,
make you breakfast. Also, we're just wondering if maybe because Kevin wants to go again next month, maybe for a little
You
trip.
can go with
We'll
us.
talk.
Okay.
We'll talk.
we took. There was Buzzed by Louis Lance. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell to be notified when I upload.